Yo, everybody, this is BCFtalk, Sunday evening podcast with Johnny and
Kouang.
It is January.
No, it's not February, dude. Who's drunk? You or me?
No, you.
Welcome to a special episode of BCF Talk, the Drunk Talk episode.
It's February 19th, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is February 19th.
2016. We just got a bucket of KFC. Yes.
I love KFC. That is like my favorite fried chicken. I don't care what anybody says about Popeyes or like churches and stuff, but KFC hands down.
It's
the best
good, man.
fried chicken. It's good.
Love it.
I love it. Did you know? Did you know that it took the Colonel 10 years to get the KFC going?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know. Well, it took him 10 years to actually make KFC become a thing. Like, he worked 10 years on his secret recipe. Yeah. And the way that they cook the KFC chicken, it's not like they just fry it. It is a pressurized frying, or pressurized and then fried type of cooking method.
Okay.
So that's why it's so juicy and so tender on the inside.
Oh, okay.
And then they have like 11, 12 different spices that they use for the KFC recipe.
So was there no KFC, no fried chicken before?
No. I mean, there was fried chicken before that, but there wasn't like
the KFC,
the Colonel's
recipe.
fried chicken. You know,
I see.
So like obviously there's fried chicken everywhere, and everybody has their own recipe. But the Colonel made his own recipe, and apparently, from what Chiming told me is that it actually. The KFC it exploded after the Colonel left the business.
Oh, I see.
So, like, I guess he didn't have, like, the business mentality to do it. But he basically had the product, but he just didn't know how to do the business aspect of it. And so when he left, that's when KFC exploded to become, like, this huge fried chicken industry.
It's huge, amazing. Man. Last, maybe two or three Halloweens ago, when we went to, like, the Halloween parade in WeHo.
Yeah, were you dressed up like Hulk Hogan?
When I was dressed up as Hulk Hogan, dude, there were like 10, 12 people dressed as
the Colonel. Dude,
yeah, and they gathered around, and they were just like,
it's a Colonel gathering.
Yeah, it was. It was like I was like, were they all from the same group? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. It's like a different KFC.
It's because KFC is freaking delicious. I don't know. Yeah. I like it. Of all the fried chicken out there, I enjoy it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm still working on this bottle, so I'm still pretty sober for the most part.
Tell us about that. What's going on here?
Again, welcome to the special episode of BCF Talk, the Drunk Talk episode, where I am going to.
We're only one of us. Only one of us.
Well, yeah, only one of us. Well, I'm going to try and finish this bottle of what is it? What is it? I'm drinking 2 Gingers, Irish whiskey. Leave it up to the Irish to name everything with gingers. In any case, I'm gonna try to finish this bottle of whiskey. Yeah, I probably will only go halfway. Yeah, I can't drink like I did in college in my fraternity days. So
if you were there, you would know.
Well, Johnny lived with me. He knew. He knows.
This guy's a monster.
My undergraduate years, I was a beast. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I might be a little tipsy already. Just because I told you I wasn't going to eat before we were going to record, just because I wanted to get drunk faster so we can record.
Well, I just hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, that's all.
Most of the time I do. But just so you know, you don't have to hold my hair back if I throw up. I'm just going to go throw up outside.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So it's not going to be... I'm an adult now, so don't worry about it. I got this covered. This throwing up business, I got it covered. All right?
So you're planning to go there? Shit.
No. But you do have to drive me home because obviously drinking and driving is a bad idea.
It is very bad.
So please, don't all our listeners out there, do not drink and drive. We do not condone it.
Be responsible. Have a designated driver.
Absolutely.
Which is me tonight. Yes. Yeah.
Which has always been Johnny.
Always been Johnny.
As the DD. But anyway, I'm going to work on this. Can you guys hear? I'm going to pour this. Can you hear this? Some ice in here. And this is me pouring more whiskey into my glass. Oh, that's a long pour.
Sounds refreshing.
I don't know how... It sounds dangerous. That's pretty full considering the glass. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some
All right,
ale.
cool.
Where's the ginger ale?
So yeah, this guy wanted to do a drunk podcast. I don't know if it's a good idea, but hey, he wants to do it, so I say, why not?
I'm gonna pour my ginger ale, and you guys are gonna hear me pour the ginger ale into the glass. That's more ginger ale than whiskey. Sorry, guys, but I need it. I can't drink as much as I used to.
Okay.
Commercial break. That's me pouring alcohol. We're still doing drunk talk at this point. I'm drunk for the most part. Wait, I need to get soda. Hold on. Yeah, I finished half the bottle.
Yeah.
By myself. That's good and bad. Good because like I want to do stuff tomorrow. Bad, it's like I can't drink as much as I used to anymore.
Why? So it's an accomplishment. Well, I don't have the same point of view.
I feel like when I was younger in my days, I would have finished the entire bottle by myself in a bit.
I know, but like.
But now it's like no, I don't want to finish the bottle by myself because then I won't be able to do stuff tomorrow. Because I need to do stuff tomorrow. This is called adulting nowadays. Hashtag adulting. Being an adult when you're almost 30 years old.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to drink.
I mean, personally, I still don't really get the
drinking? I don't either.
No, not the drinking, but like the sense of accomplishment. Like we're saying like, oh yeah, I can kill 2 bottles, or this,
I also don't understand that myself.
It's like, oh yeah, you're a drinker. Oh, gee, that's impressive. Like I don't really get that aspect.
You're a better human being than I am.
You're a better pain endurer than me.
I thought you were gonna say you're a better pain in the ass than I am. Well, yeah, probably I'm a better pain. I was saying I'm a better pain in the ass than you are. So I don't know. You had to deal with me for 2 years in undergrad, so
it's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever at that point. I was an asshole to Johnny during undergrad.
Doing what?
When we lived together.
Really?
Because I don't know, did I? I felt like I was just because I was drunk all the time.
I feel like other people
and I was belligerent all the time. You mean like Aaron? No.
No, I feel like if I had to live with other drunk people, like it would have been worse.
Probably just because you didn't like them as much as you like me.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just kind of like, yeah, all right, well, I'll deal with this dumbass, drunk ass guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt bad here and there, but I kind of got over it. So I ended up spending most of my time with like Jenny and Lori as opposed to like hanging out at home when I'm drunk. I'm like, I'm just going to go sleep in their place.
That's cool.
Because Johnny's going to get mad at me when I like drunk and back at home. Like, no, I'm just going to stay at Jenny and Lori's place and Britannica's and be like, I'm drunk. I'm going to sleep on your couch. I slept on that couch a lot during undergrad. FYI.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you guys
for
allowing me to sleep on your couch, for listening and whatnot.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, this is Drunk BCF Talk, the BCF Drunk Talk episode.
Okay.
As Richie says, drunk minds speak honest truths.
Oh, really?
I think that's what he says is the most part. In any case.
Okay.
But before that, can we talk about your bald head?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, so as we were recording, I mean, this is like the elephant in the room, and I have not talked about this the entire time. But Johnny has shaved his head. Apparently, he had tried to give himself a haircut.
Well,
he failed to do so, and it's just like this bald. And it's been bugging me because he's wearing a hat, and he doesn't normally wear a hat.
I do sometimes before.
Do you? I don't know. I'm also like drunk, and so like, why are you wearing that?
Well, all right. So what happened is my hair was getting long to the point it was starting to irritate me, and like I don't like having long hair when you go go to the gym, work out, and you sweat and stuff. So I wanted to cut my hair or get a haircut, but also like it's a pain in the ass trying to schedule an appointment,
Sure.
like it's just like scheduling out a Saturday or whatever. So I said, forget all of this. Let me just find out if you can just cut your own hair. So I went on YouTube and boom, how to cut your own hair.
I love YouTube.
Hey, looked at that, saw a bunch of people do it. It seems pretty simple enough. I'm a pretty fast learner. I thought
Apparently.
thought I would try it. And hey, everybody gave the warning that you're gonna mess up a few times in the beginning, and unfortunately I did. And knowing me and my obsessive personality, just making it a wrong cut, I just kept going higher and higher.
Just to check out our BCF Talk on Instagram.
You see the picture?
If you want to see pictures, we'll also post it on our website, bcftalk.wordpress.com. So you'll see a picture of Johnny with his bald head.
The only time.
Leave comments
And
because it would be hilarious to see what you guys think.
I buzzed my hair before, but I've never shaved it. This time I actually did, as in Kouang's words, take a Gillette to my head and
You took a Gillette to your head.
and totally shaved it bald.
Like really, like I thought when you told me that you cut your
shaved
own
my
hair, or you you shaved your hair. I was like, you mean buzzed your hair? But because you texted me, so like, okay, you specifically wrote shave, so I assumed you meant shave, not buzz.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, do you mean like Gillette
Yeah.
to your head?
Yeah.
The way that looks like, you actually look like you Gilletted your head.
I did. And 2 or 3 days ago, and this whatever I have right now
The
is
last airbender, man.
2 days. 2 days of hair.
Can you bend air?
You could feel the air when it comes.
You can feel the aerodynamics.
For real.
That's wonderful.
Never again. Never again. But not.
But hair grows back.
But
It's not a big
but
deal.
yeah, but I'm
It's
not
a
giving
big
up
deal.
on cutting my own hair. I will get this down.
You want me to cut your hair for you? I mean, you cut my hair.
No,
for me
let
before.
me cut your hair. So
Yeah,
I
don't care.
So I could get more experience.
I let people cut my hair. I really
Yeah.
don't care.
Next
'Cause it's
time,
like,
next time
all right,
we'll do a podcast on me cutting Kouang's hair.
next month. We'll
We'll do
let you
it.
cut my hair because
Alright. And if we
if you please don't Gillette my hair because I don't want to be Gilletted.
Okay, yeah,
I like to be pretty and good looking for the most part, so I don't want to be Gilletted.
yeah,
I'm also really drunk.
it's cool. Yeah.
So I've been making cookies.
Cool. You want to talk about it?
Yeah,
thought you
I'll
didn't
talk
want to
about
talk
it.
about
I mean, we can talk about it for the most part.
Okay.
I mean,
What kind of cookies you been making?
we are making fried rice flour cookies, which is
Alright.
basically like imagine mochi balls, but fried, but in a vertical shape. I don't know, but in any case, I am debating on the name of Tasty Twigs or
Yeah.
Tasty Twirls, depending on the shape that I come up with. But they are a delicious, fun way of eating cookies with your tea.
Nice.
I mean, it's part of California's cottage food law. They allow you to create in your home kitchen cookies, baked goods, or certain whatever products are listed on the cottage food group in the law that allows us, like jam, certain aspects. So, cookies, cakes, certain pickled groups of foods and such like that. Blah blah blah. You guys can check the law on that. But for me, I'm just making cookies. They're fried cookies. I haven't yet gotten the permit to do that, but within the next month, I will get the permit so that I can start producing.
What do you need the permit for? To
So I
distribute it, or
sorry. I need the permit so that I can sell
Yeah, okay.
to the public.
I see.
At the moment, I have a DBA, which stands for doing business as.
So you're.
So I am doing
fictitious
business.
name, right?
My fictitious business name
Yeah.
is Feng Sali Kitchen.
Feng Sali
Yeah,
Kitchen.
Feng Sali
Feng
Kitchen.
Sali. That is a Laotian.
Laotian name, is it? Yeah, it
It's
is.
where our.
That's where our family's from.
Our parents. The city our
So
parents are
Feng
from.
Sali Kitchen is my DBA for the most part. So look out for Tasty Twirls or Tasty Twigs, depending on what I decide to do with my cookies. They are a traditional Feng Sali cookie that is given out during the Lunar Chinese New Year.
Yeah, I see.
And I think it would be a hit because it is a delicious, crunchy, crispy...
Something very good to snack on.
Snack on while you're drinking tea. So that's kind of the idea. And I mean, part of it is like, it may be fun. Like, I like cooking. I like to feed people. So it is something to do while I continue on with like these side projects. So look out for that in the hopefully by April, you'll see them in retail stores. That's kind of the idea anyway. So help support us.
Oh,
with
really?
I mean, I got my California seller's permit. I got my DBA. So far, I need to get my business license from California, and also I need to get my city license here in Amani so that I can start selling things. But the cottage food law only allows either direct sales to people individually, depending on the permit that you're purchasing. I'm looking to get a Class B permit, which allows me to sell retail. So I can sell it. I can sell it to grocery stores, coffee shops, etc., and they can sell it on my behalf.
I see.
So that's going to be what my goal is. So ultimately, like, this is the first year would be to kind of test market, and then next year would be to scale up, and so that I can start looking for distributors who would be willing to sell it on my behalf.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is just test market to do that. Like, I want to sell these cookies, and I think it's a great cookie. So whoever's listening to this, check out my cookie page. I was gonna make I thought I had made a webpage. It's fengsilykitchen.wordpress.com. So check it out. We don't have anything posted yet, but we do have a page, and so you can order online, and I will deliver to you as long as you're within the Los Angeles County. Now, and I have to be very specific about that. It's Los Angeles County only, because the law says I have to only sell within the county.
So come to LA if you're not.
If you're in LA, then you can either pick up from me or I can deliver it to you. But if you're not within LA, I'm sorry. It's not much I can do for you guys. So
cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun business aspect of it, and there's a bunch of things that I'm looking forward to doing. But it's like, why not? Like, why not try it? Like, you know, like it's just do it. This year is a test of various projects.
For sure.
Obviously, like in the previous episodes we talked about, I passed the bar. Like, I could be a lawyer, but like, I don't want to do that. It's not what I want to do. And I think it's been a struggle for me to say that I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a lawyer.
It's been a struggle, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that to people. Like, I don't want to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
You know, like, people say, like, you went to law school, you finished law school, you passed the bar, you should be a lawyer. But it's like, no, I don't want to be a lawyer. So how do you explain to people that you don't want to be a lawyer? It's a difficult thing to do. I don't know. Part of me is just like, want to just tell people, like, you know, F up, shut up. Like, I don't give a damn, like, what you're saying. Like, let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Eat fried chicken and drink whiskey.
Do
like,
what you mean.
Guys. 2016, right? 2016. Do what you mean. Like, I'm halfway through that bottle. I don't know if I want to. I'm pretty drunk.
You don't have to finish it.
Surprisingly, I'm pretty coherent at this point until talking. Well, I'm still standing in front of the microphone.
Okay, that's good.
So, so I still have this drink in my hand that I need to finish, and we'll see what happens. I'm supposed to be doing a Toastmasters session with your sister tomorrow.
On Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Well, I'll still continue to drink. That's not till later. I don't know where we're at in the recording session. How many hours? How many minutes?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We'll just keep
until
recording.
You feel like you got something good.
Oh, there's a lot to be talked about. On SoundCloud, 2 people liked us on SoundCloud.
Oh, on the podcast.
On the podcast
versus the actual,
not the YouTube, but on the SoundCloud.
Okay.
So I was surprised by that. I was like, oh, someone actually likes our SoundCloud episodes. Like, okay, great.
Yeah. Where did they come from? Who knows?
I have no idea. But thank you.
They were looking for the best Christian fellowship.
The best Christian. Yes, they were looking for the best Christian fellowship, and so maybe one day we'll talk about Jesus. But for the most part, we don't. But maybe we'll talk about Buddha.
You know, there's BCF. There's another one. It's like I forgot what it is. Like some boats,
cruises, and
fishing.
Boats,
camping, and fishing. There's
camping, and fishing. No. I mean, BCF can stand for a lot of things.
It can.
Yeah. So we never tell people what exactly BCF stands for here on our podcast.
Whatever.
So it's left up to them to decide. It could be like better catfishes or batting and catching and fielding for baseball.
Best cage fighters.
Every now and then we might talk about UFC. So man,
sure. Hey, dude. So tomorrow,
Anderson Silva is fighting. Chiming told me that.
Chiming's hyped up for it, dude.
Yeah, he did tell me that. He was on rehab and he's been training. So Anderson Silva is fighting. I'm curious to watch that fight.
I want to see. He claims that he's gonna regain his title back against everybody's thoughts, because everybody.
But he's been out for like a year.
He's been out for a year. He's past his prime. He's really old, and the person who has the belt right now is a monster, man.
Who is it?
It's a Luke Rockhold.
I don't know who that is.
He beat up Chris Weidman, the guy who beat Anderson Silva.
Oh,
so it's like. So it's not like Silva has to go back and beat Chris Weidman. No, there's somebody else who's even better than
Chris
Weidman.
Which goes to my point. I'll explain this. People always want the best, right? There's always the best. There's this idea of like, I want the best.
Yeah.
But the best isn't always the best because there's always going to be something better than the best.
Yeah.
So my philosophy is, don't go for the best. Go for better.
Yeah, just better than where
you're at. Just better because we all know that things change. So you should go for better than the best.
Yeah.
If you go and live like, I just want to be better. I want to be better. You eventually get to best. And then you'll also eventually get to
even better
than best.
Because if you just go for best, then that means you just have to only reach
one
past the limit. Yeah. Because like out of your classmates, if you just want to be the best, everybody else has a 7. You just need an 8, and you're the best, right?
And then what does that mean? Like best doesn't mean that much. It's just it's very subjective. Like, oh, I'm the best in such and such thing.
Yeah.
Or I'm the best at hitting a baseball. But it's like, there's always someone better than you. There's always gonna be somebody better. So why not just be better? And that's my philosophy, is just to be better.
Better is better than best.
Better is better than the best. I like it. No, that is great. I like that. Better is better than best.
Better is better than best.
Because in our society, it's very much so like, I want the best. I want the best lawyer. I want the best accountant. I want the best person to do my graphic design. I want the best. But it's like, but that person's not always going to be the best, because there's always going to be somebody better at some point later.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why not? And I think when I have a company, I don't want someone who's the best. I want someone who's in that mentality of better. I want to be better. I want to learn. I want to be better than I was yesterday. I want to be better than I am today. That, I think, is a better philosophy than just like being the best that you are. Like, I'm not discounting that, but I think for myself, the mentality of being better and better and better, is the best, the best kind of mentality to have.
Yeah.
So whatever people play it out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm still standing at this point.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how that fight goes.
Wait, are we gonna watch it? Are you gonna watch it? I want to watch it.
Yeah, we could watch it. We could do a podcast and watch it.
We tried to do that for Super Bowl. It didn't work.
What?
The Super Bowl.
Who tried to do that?
I thought we were gonna try.
I didn't say that. We were gonna try to. You didn't even set it up.
I didn't set it up.
Did you even have a Super Bowl party? I didn't care for one.
We were not at home.
Oh, okay. It's alright, yeah. Conor McGregor fight, we definitely have to watch that.
That's like a couple months from now.
March.
March. Whoa, really? March?
Yeah,
How far is March from now?
like a month. Like it's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks away.
Damn! Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Rafael dos Anjos.
He's going up?
He's going up. He's up to 155.
I like that guy. Just because I went to Ireland. And I have a special place in my heart for Ireland.
Oh yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Always been. Always has.
Ever since you ate those Lucky Charms.
No. Ever since I ate the Lucky Charms. No, ever since like high school, I just always wanted to go to Ireland. And I did over the past summer.
But
I did.
you went over to Ireland, did you?
I need to go to Ireland. No! You're going to hate us. No! But no, actually, when I was there, I had to actually check myself to not try to speak in an Irish accent.
Yeah.
It's hard because it's like everybody's there and you talk in an Irish accent, and it's like, I'm American. I'm speaking an American accent.
I'm American. I'm gonna speak like this.
America.
Now, where do I go to get some of that beer? At the pub? That's
Basically, right? You're like looking at you like, what the hell? Are you
I'm
talking
from
about?
America. Why you
America's the greatest country ever. Why are you looking at me like that?
if your country is in need, just call us. Me.
I mean, we love the U.S. It's just
We do.
Sometimes there was a hubris in what everybody says about how America is so great. So we're playing on that. I don't know. I
We might
don't know.
post that.
I have no idea. America! Fuck yeah. Is this drunk enough for a drunk episode?
What?
Right?
Yeah. If you're done, you're done. You know.
No, but I'm not. There's always something more.
You can sit down too. You don't
I'm
have to.
still drinking.
stand.
No.
All right.
Still drinking.
Okay.
Still drinking. I'm also very drunk.
It's good. Well, who is your favorite teacher? What you like most about him or her?
My favorite teacher is my 6th grade teacher, Ms. Blakey. You also had her. I love Ms. Blakey.
She's always my.
She was like my best friend.
She's my
favorite teacher.
too. Yeah.
I used to go visit her when I was in high school and in middle school. Just be like, "Hi, Ms. Blakey."
That's weird because I've always felt that in my heart. She was like my favorite teacher.
She was one of my favorite teachers.
So I'm just really curious, like how you could feel the same way. You know?
I mean, just something about it. Like she just understood me. I remember reading my 6th grade, kind of like yearbook or whatever it was that was. But she's like, she's like, she understood like you have like I think like I don't. It's not verbatim, but she's like, you might not know it, but like I knew you have a wit under your breath. You may not have said it out loud, but like I would hear your under the breath like wit, like you're smart. She basically say like I'm a smart ass.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's true. In 6th grade, I was kind of a smart ass.
I don't know. Maybe she has. I don't know if that's what her intent is, but maybe she has a way to give you this very feeling of like attention to you, like a unique. Because like for me, like it was the thing I remember her telling me is like during one of our parent conferences, she told my mom like, Long is a very very well-rounded individual. He's smart, whatever, but he's also athletic. He's like good at PE and all that stuff. And I'm actually very puzzled for why he doesn't get picked earlier for during PE for teams, because he's very good. I was like, really? So
what do you mean, Miss Blakey? Tell me more.
So I was like, awesome. Yeah, I wish other kids saw that too.
So, I mean, she was just very genuine. Like, she was, in the sense, like, home court. It's all about home court. I'm going to remember that. Like, this is, you're in her room. This is home court. Like, everything that you do, this is like your home court. Like, this is what matters to you.
Yeah.
Kind of the idea, like, I'm also chewing my chicken. right now.
I also like that she taught us how to play chess. You know, that's not something that,
yeah.
I really doubt that's in the curriculum. You know, but it's like, hey, she had a passion for it, and she was like, I want my kids to know how to play chess, so we all learn how to play.
I also did learn how to play chess from her.
Yeah,
The Blitzkrieg move.
the Blitzkrieg. Yeah.
En passant. Those are my 2 moves that I would use until people figured out. I was like, I can't use that anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, she also was just like, very accepting of students of where they are,
Yeah.
where they're at.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still teaching at, the school that she's teaching at anymore.
Yeah.
She was wonderful.
She was very, yeah.
So that was my favorite elementary school teacher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, coincidentally, mine too. So.
Mine more so than you. I visited her often.
Often.
Actually,
You probably did. That's because your personality.
so she remember. I'm always surprised. Like,
I always thought, that if I ever became successful, you know how you see like athletes, they always say like, oh, who like really like changed your life as a teacher. Like I always imagine like I would dedicate like out to like
Blakey,
Miss Blakey.
this one's for you.
Yeah, like I'm where I'm at because you believed in me, or you know.
I mean, it's surprising. People say that because there's so many people out there that just like you would never imagine like who would be their impetus or who would be their muse to go and be doing what they do based on that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. I don't know. Madonna says whatever it is that she says.
It feels like home.
Okay. Have you met so-and-so?
Huh?
What?
Who's so and so?
You don't watch How I Met Your Mother? Have you met Johnny?
Ted?
Have you met Ted?
Sure.
Have you met
Still out.
You should all go to his improv show tomorrow.
I've got an improv show tomorrow, but by the time you hear this, it will be over.
It would be over for the most part. So, thank you for considering going to the improv
You can
show.
always check us out, but I don't really want to say anything because I don't know if I'm allowed to promote.
Did you sign a contract?
For the company?
Did you sign a contract?
No.
No, then you're fucked that and you're fine. Yeah, you sign anything. You're fine. You can say whatever the hell you want. Yeah, they didn't say anything. They didn't tell you to do not or do this. There was no waiver. There was no assignment of anything. It was like, you do whatever you want, man.
Okay.
As your lawyer, you do whatever the hell you want to do.
Drunk and giving me advice while he's drunk.
Yeah.
But my lawyer told me it was okay.
When he was 5-10 shots deep in whatever, he said you can do whatever the hell you want.
And then the jurors go,
Guilty.
well, if he says his lawyer said it was okay, I believe him. All right. What do you say? What do you vote, Mary? Well, I didn't think he was very credible at first, but having looked at that young man, he looks credible.
Absolutely. I am very credible.
Now, what do you think, Mr. Chin? I know. I don't know. No. Yeah, I believe him. I believe him. Young man, I believe him.
And that, my friend, is how I won my first fictitious case. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know.
So that's why I said it's about selling your argument.
It is about selling your argument. And with that, we will be selling the BCF talk to a close at this juncture.
No!
No! But we're done. It's been a good hour and a half with you guys. I don't know. That's just at least the recording. Anyways,
So I don't know.
thank you very much for listening
I don't know if you can tell, but Kouang sounds a bit drunk, right?
to our special drunk cast, or as I like to call it, the BCF Drunk Talk cast. No, BCF Drunk Talk. Thank you for listening to this episode. Hopefully you guys will listen to more of our episodes as we continue to produce them.
And let us know if you liked hearing Kouang talk while being drunk, or if you don't.
And follow us on Instagram, BCF Talk. Follow us on Twitter at BCF Talk. And we have a Facebook page at BCF Talk. So in any case, just wherever you go, follow us on BCF Talk and all social media. And thank you very much.
And that's it, folks. See y'all later, folks.